Hi, how are you doing today? My name is Murli, and in this video I'm going to show you how to write to-do lists that work, and I will end this video with a to-do list app tutorial. Well, if you are new to our Citrine's channel, please hit the subscribe button and also hit the bell icon so that you get the videos whenever we post them. And if you have not seen our previous video, how to handle pressure at work, I want you to go and see that video because we are going to expand some of the concepts here in this video and also show you their practical application. And this is my promise to you. At the end of this video, you will learn 4 powerful steps of how to handle to-do lists correctly and get work done which actually matters to you at a warp speed. Step number 1, know the principles of writing a to-do list. Well, there are some fundamental principles that you need to follow. If you don't follow these principles, your day will go haywire and you will not be able to proceed further. What's the principle number 1? The principle number 1 is plan your day by priority, not by your own whims and fancies, not by some random task, not by other priorities, but by your own priorities. That is, plan your day by priority. That's the first principle. And the second principle is ask the right question, because if you ask the right question, you will get the right answer, the right priority. And what is this question about? I'll tell you what question you need to ask every single day, and this is the question: what is the one big thing I need to do to move me closer to my goal or my dream? I'll repeat again. What is the one big thing I need to do that will move me closer to my goal or my dream? And again, I'm going to repeat that. What is the one big thing I need to do that will move me closer to my goal or my dream? And this is the fundamental question. When you ask this question, you will get the right priority. That's principle number 2. And principle number 3 is you need to identify 3 high priority areas by which you will plan your day by asking this question 3 times. And that's it. Once you do that, your day is set. You know your priorities. Step number 2, you need to create an external brain. The main reason for that is that your brain is for ideation, not for remembering things. That's one. And second is all the action items you need to remember should go into a book if you're going on a low-tech mode, or a to-do list app if you're going on a high-tech mode. And third, your productivity system should have 3 sections. Number 1 is an inbox. And in this inbox, you will note down all the ideas you get day in, day out. Whatever things other people ask you to do, you will note that down too. And all the things that occur to you at random, just keep capturing in that inbox. However, you're not going to work out of this inbox. You will have another section. The second section is that you need a section for 3 high priority areas. In that section, you will write down what are the 3 high priority areas you're going to focus on. And where will you get these 3 high priority areas? By asking that question. And the third section is focus of the moment section, where you will choose the actions from these 3 high priority areas or projects and have only one single action item in this section where you will focus and then get it done. All these things will become clear once I actually demonstrate this in the to-do list app. Well, step number 3, take control of your focus time. You need to allocate disproportionate amount of time for those 3 high priority action items. Because if you want to have extraordinary results, then you need to have super abundant focus for a disproportionate amount of time for those 3 action items, for those things that matter to you actually. Another factor here is that all those 3 high priority action items that you have chosen, you must do it. All other things can be sacrificed for that. Step number 4, act out of your overkill focus. In fact, kill it with your overkill focus. What you need to do here is go to the focus of the moment section where you have kind of recorded the 1 action item you have chosen from the 3 high priority area section, and then go ahead and excessively focus on it, exclusively focus on it, and just get it done. And once that is done, again go to the high priority action section, take 1 more action item, transfer it to the focus of the moment section, and on and on and on. Actually, all other tasks can be sacrificed for these 3 high priority action areas, which will lead you to the goals and the dreams you want to achieve. Treat all other areas as an additional bonus. That's right. All these things will become clear once I actually demonstrate this in the to-do list app tutorial. Now let's go to the computer.
Hi, welcome to my computer. This is where I'm going to do the to-do list app tutorial. So let's get started right away. First, let's go to a task management app called Asana, asana.com. And as the page opens up, you get this particular page looking at you. Now, if you don't have an account, you need to create an account. So you go and click pricing and you get this page. Well, you don't need premium, business or enterprise. All you need is the basic, and it's totally free. And the basic itself is very, very comprehensive. In fact, I've been using it for years. So just click get started. Then fill in your email ID and go through the sign up. Once you've created an account, great. Then you can get started. Now let me get rid of this and take you to my Asana account. Well, this is my Asana account. Well, if you sign up Asana account with your company email ID, then you will get a company workspace. For example, my company's name is Citrines, and I have a Citrines workspace. This is called the workspace. You can toggle between workspaces. So all the projects of Citrines and the collaboration I need to do with people, clients, etc., all these things happen in my Citrines workspace. I've also created my private workspace, Murli's workspace, and this is where I'm going to do the demonstration. Now, if you look at the sidebar, you have home, my tasks, inbox, and portfolios. You just ignore them for now. That's not important. You need to go down and go to your workspace. Here it's called Murli's workspace. In your case, it will be your name and workspace. So you need to create sections. Remember, earlier in the video, I told you that you need 3 sections by which you're going to manage your to-do list. The section number 1 is called inbox. Section number 2 is high priority actions projects. And section number 3 is focus of the moment. So let's create those sections. In Asana, they're called create a project. Everything is called a project in Asana. So let's click create a project. And then you get this page with kind of a lot of templates are there. And you can start with a blank project. And we are going to choose a blank project. And in the project name, I'm going to write inbox. Go down and we will keep it as a list. Organize your work in an itemized list and then create the project. And there you go. You have your inbox. Cool. Now we'll add the next section. For that, you go here next to the workspace, create to the workspace area and click the plus sign, add a project, and again you come to this blank page, click blank project, And then in the project name, write high priority actions / projects. Keep it as a list and create a project. Good. Now you have inbox and high priority actions projects. Now we need to create the last one, focus of the moment. Again, go to the plus sign, click, add project, click the blank project, add focus of the moment, focus of the moment. Now instead of a list, you select the board. Board is organize your work like sticky notes on a board. There's a particular reason I'm going to ask you to choose this, and I'll tell you as the tutorial progresses. Click create project, and there you go. You have this focus of the moment. So you have inbox, high priority actions projects, and focus of the moment. That's all you need to manage your to-do list very effectively. Now you don't need to come down to this area every single day. To make it easier, let's click these three dots next to the inbox, and maybe you may want to change the color, and I'll change it to red and add it to the favorites. Similarly, click here, choose orange, add it to the favorites, and focus of the moment, click here, choose another color, I'll choose blue, and then add it to the favorites. The advantage is when you go up here, all these are neatly organized here for you to use them daily. Excellent. Now let's go to the inbox. Inbox is an area where you will capture every single thing that occurs to you in your mind. Let's say you get a brilliant idea. You note it down here. Let's say you remember a task. You note it down here. Let's say you remember a project that you need to do. You note it down here. That's right. And if someone asks you to do something, you note it down here. Every single thing, you note it down here. This is the capture area. Hence, you'll get a long list of project items. You'll get a long list of single action items, all mixed up. Okay, so let's add some tasks into this. Add task. Buy a car. Shoot a YouTube video. Create a marketing plan. Call CEO of XYZ company. Create a program for XYZ company. Buy groceries, and so on. As you can see, as days go by, you will get a long list of action items that you need to do, and the list can become overwhelming. That's the reason why you will never work out of the inbox. Inbox is a pure capture area. In order to organize certain things here, it'll be a good idea to create at least two sections. So let's create them. Click here, add section, and we'll write single action section. Single action section. For example, buy a car. You need to do multiple actions to complete buy a car. Hence, it is not a single action, it's a project. Similarly, shoot YouTube videos. Similarly, create a marketing plan. However, call CEO of XYZ company is a single action. So I'll move it into this section. and create a program for XYZ company. Again, has multiple actions that needs to be done to complete it. However, buy groceries is single action, so I'll put it here. So you go to the inbox and ask this question: what is the one big thing if I do that will take me closer to my goal or dream? Now, if I look here, shoot a YouTube video is what I need to do right now to take me nearer to my goal. So I click here, click these dots, add to project, and you can see I get a list of projects here. So go to high priority action projects and it automatically gets added to this section. Now, the next thing I need to do is I again ask myself the question: what is the one big thing I need to do if I do that will take me closer to my goal and my dream? And the answer comes to my mind is call CEO of XYZ company. Okay, so I click here, I say add project and put it into high priority action projects. Cool. Now this and this has gone into the high priority actions project section. Now finally, I also again ask the question: what is the one big thing I need to do today if I do that will take me closer to the goal or dreams? And the answer comes that I need to create a program for XYZ company. Okay, so I go here, add projects, and click high priority action projects, and it goes straight into this. Now if I go and click here, these are the 3 major projects I need to work on that will take me closer to my dream or goal. So according to the principles of how to manage a to-do list effectively, I must complete these 3 project areas today. If not all the action items in the project area, each project areas should have been catered to by the end of the day. Okay. So now still the focus of the moment is still empty. So now what do? Now I look at this. Now I forget about the inbox. I focus only on high priority actions and projects. Now from high priority actions and projects, I have shoot a YouTube video, call CEO of XYZ company, and create a program for XYZ company. Now assume hypothetically. Now hypothetically it's 11 a.m. in the Monday morning, and right now for me is shoot a YouTube video. I drag it and bring it to the top. I click here, and then now I begin to brainstorm all the things I need to do to shoot a YouTube video project so that I can get this done. So I click here and begin to note down what I need to do. The first action item that comes to my mind is find a suitable topic. Next, research the topic. Brainstorm my own ideas of the topic. Identify my point of view for the topic. And set up the camera. Practice the topic, and so on, let's say. So now the first action item I need to do is find a suitable topic. So I would like to work on this. So what I would do is go here to the right side and click the small arrow and then click here, add to the project, and go straight to focus of the moment. Now when I click focus of the moment, cool, I have this find a suitable topic here. I'll get rid of this, we don't need this. Find a suitable topic here. As you can see here, this is a board. We have to do, this is what we are going to focus on. We have in progress and we are done. It's very simple. So when I begin to work on this, find a suitable topic, I move this to in progress, and then I go about doing my task. Once it is done, I take it and move it here. Cool. Now I go back to high priorities actions, and then go to shoot a YouTube video, and then I say, okay, this is done. Now let me go research the topic. So I go and click here, add to the project, focus of the moment, go to focus of the moment. Again, I have only one task staring at me, so there's absolutely no chance of getting overwhelmed. And I move this to in progress, do this task, and then move it again to done, and then go back to high priority actions and projects, click shoot a YouTube video, and then check this as done. Fantastic. Now, as I'm looking at these action items, I feel I need to call the CEO of XYZ company because this is the right time for me to call. So I click here, go to, it's a single action item, so I click here, go to add to the project, go to focus of the moment, click here. Now I have called the CEO of XYZ company. I put it in progress, make the call, and then make the call, and once that is done, move it to the done area. Go back to high priority action projects and just click here since it's a single action, and it is done. Now I have shoot YouTube video maybe, or I may address, maybe I'll go and brainstorm my own ideas or choose one of these, or I may go to XYZ company, again brainstorm, create tasks, and then move to focus of the moment, and then keep doing it till I completely finish, shoot the YouTube video and create a program for XYZ company. And then at the end of the day, I have this high priority action projects done. Then I go to the inbox and I have only these items. This is how rapidly, systematically, I work on big ticket items that matter. If you want extraordinary results, then you need super abundant focus or disproportionate time on things that matter. So, by moving action items from inbox to high priority actions and projects, that's what you accomplish. And you finish the projects one action item at a time, without getting stressed, without getting overwhelmed. Well, in the inbox, you may have multiple set of action items which may not be related to the goals you want to achieve but still needs to get done. Of course, you can get them done. However, remember to treat every other task as an extra bonus, nothing more, nothing less. At the end of the day, just review if you have completed all the 3 selected high priority actions or projects, and if you have done so, then you have had a wonderful day, you have had a very productive day. Do this day in, day out, week in, week out, month in, month out, year in, year out, and soon you'll find that you're reaching the goals in half the time, because the power of achieving the goals is in the action. And if you want to act in this 21st century, you need to plan. Otherwise, you'll be buried by all kinds of tasks coming at you at tremendous speed, and you will get stressed and you will miss out on the goals and dreams, and you will soon find that you're in a hopeless spiral of failure. Test out the system. Well, I'm sure you liked our video. Please hit the like button and do subscribe to our channel. Do write in your comments in the section below. You can ask me all the questions you want and I will answer them for you.